2020 will forever be remembered as a critical year for humankind. On top of the global challenge of the climate emergency came the shock of the COVID-19 pandemic, a worldwide crisis with profound and undoubtedly long-term social, health, economic, and environmental consequences. Humanity faces an unprecedented challenge, and its future depends on its ability to adapt. From day one, Veolia has fully mobilized to maintain essential services and continue its fight against the climate emergency. In February, almost a year after announcing its purpose, the group unveiled its new strategic plan, Impact 2023, and set out its goal of becoming the benchmark company for ecological transition. This goal is backed by a powerful commitment to the multifaceted performance that Veolia offers to all its stakeholders: employees, customers, shareholders, society, and the planet. March 2020, the COVID-19 pandemic spread. Special measures were put in place around the world to protect people's health and support national economies. In a lockdown world, Veolia organized and adapted to ensure the continuity of its essential services, making sure the health of its employees was always protected. The group's digital transformation made it easier to manage operations from remote locations. From Asia to Latin America, day after day, our teams remained fully focused on meeting people's day-to-day needs for water, energy, and waste processing. But the gravity of the health crisis cannot hide the urgency of the need to take action to protect the climate. In spite of the unprecedented times, the rollout of our Impact 2023 strategic plan demonstrates that Veolia continues to develop complex solutions that set us apart from our competitors in every corner of the world. In Gum Springs, USA, Veolia stepped up its position in hazardous waste treatment with the acquisition of a plant from the Alcoa USA Corporation. In China, the country's largest steel producer, Tongshan Industry, consolidated its relationship with Veolia, which will process its industrial wastewater and lower its environmental impact. In Hong Kong, Veolia operates the only plant authorized by the city government for the treatment of chemical and hazardous waste, which is then converted into energy. Every day, Veolia continues to reinvent its traditional business lines, boosting their impact and performance, whether commercial, social, or environmental. For example, 2 million residents in Bucharest, Romania will benefit from the modernization and extension of the city's water and sewer networks. In the Czech Republic, Veolia already operated the district heating network on Prague's South Bank. In future, it will operate North Bank Network 2. Despite being in the middle of lockdown, teams from Veolia began operations to process and recover industrial and hazardous waste at 26 sites in Colombia, operated by Coca-Cola FEMSA, and are planning to launch a trigeneration unit at one site. And in the United Kingdom, over 110,000 Norfolk homes will be powered with green electricity, using energy recovered from household waste. In France, in the Calanque National Park, the new biological treatment unit designed and operated by Veolia means that discharges into the Mediterranean from the Alteo plant are of a quality never previously possible, helping to ensure that the plant can continue to operate while also protecting biodiversity. This expertise in wastewater proved all the more significant during a pandemic. By detecting the presence of the virus in wastewater, our new Vigil COVID-19 Plus service helps local authorities to better anticipate changes in the spread of the epidemic in their region. And thanks to a partnership with the CNRS National Scientific Research Center, the Côte d'Azur University, and IAGE, it can track variants to assist in the creation of a tailored local health strategy. Veolia develops innovative partnerships designed to meet the needs of tomorrow's world and protect scarce resources. With General Electric, to recycle end-of-life wind turbine blades, transforming them into new raw materials for cement factories. With Solvay and Renault, to recycle lithium batteries from electric vehicles. And by developing an energy-generating project with Solvay that uses solid recovered fuels instead of coal to heat the boilers. This buoyant commercial activity, although slowed by the first wave of the COVID-19 outbreak, accelerated over the summer, driven by teams who understand that the commitment to ecological transformation has to be a collective commitment. Fall 2020, centerpiece of this upturn, Veolia acquired 29.9% of Suez shares from Engie. The complementarity and future synergies between the two businesses open up multiple possibilities for creating the group of tomorrow for the world of tomorrow. December 2020, the coronavirus continued to make life difficult around the world. Mass vaccination campaigns were rolled out, pointing the way to a return to normal. In an unprecedented year, Veolia stayed the course and looked to the future to become the global champion of ecological transformation.